Hello Cancer, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tea leaf card reading and a tarot reading, and I will be pulling an oracle message for you at the end here. This is a reading for June 2021. I'm going to be checking out what energies will be playing out for you this upcoming month. It is Gemini season, so please keep in mind that on June 10th we're having a solar eclipse. Mercury retrograde is going to be quite interesting, as it usually is. Be aware of potential communication mishaps. And, you know, both eclipses are considered to, you know, be wake-up calls for us from the universe. So just stay diligent during this time. Make sure to take advantage of the beautiful full moon's energy. On the 10th of June, it's going to be a solar eclipse, as I said. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. The first message we have here is handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So you might be meeting somebody new in June. This could be maybe a business partnership, possible new love, new friendship. Could be anything, okay? But there is going to be someone you will be meeting in June. This could lead to great opportunity. Also, we have cup. You should accept valid criticism. So Cancer, in the month of June, there, you know, obviously with Mercury retrograde, there's going to be a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of communication mishaps. But there's also going to be possible harsh communication that could come across as being harsh, right? But a lot of times valid criticism will help you grow. Valid criticism can actually help you to move into a new direction, or, you know, just help you to see things differently. So please be open to that valid criticism when it comes, okay? We have rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. So you could have been going through a lot this first half of the year. There's been a lot, you know, going on for us as the collective with this pandemic, and you know, we're barely opening up now. There's some states, some countries that are still going through a lot, but the majority of us are kind of, you know, getting out, you know, and doing more things. But this is saying that the most difficult part of a situation is over, and it could be dealing with that, or it could be something very very specific for you. Put it how it resonates. Whatever you're going through possibly will be coming to an end in June. So that is a very good thing. We have eagle. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. Yeah, and it goes with, you know, the most difficult part of a situation is over. You have triumphed over something that could have been very difficult. Okay, an obstacle or a challenge. And the last card we have is I. Psychic ability. Trust your intuition. Yes, and you are a water sign. So, you know, as usual, make sure that you're trusting your intuition, making sure that you are paying attention to the people who you're surrounding yourself with, situations that are, you know, coming into your line of sight, your experience, and, you know, situations that you could be coming across in June. So just make sure you're trusting your intuition, because you are very psychic. You do have a lot of that water energy, psychic ability. So please keep honed in on that during this time, especially with the full moon, the solar eclipse on the 10th, okay? Venus enters Cancer on June 2nd, so embrace your emotions, good or bad. Make sure that you are paying attention to your emotions and, you know, honing in on communicating very clearly, because with Mercury retrograde, as you just heard, right, it creates problems in communication. It's very prevalent for me. The Mercury retrogrades really hit me hard, so it could happen during this reading, which, as you saw, it just did. Please, you know, disregard some of that, because it's inevitable, right? It's going to happen. So I am using the Deviant Moon Tarot deck. specifically because it's Gemini season and because of the 2 moon eclipses, right? The lunar eclipse on the 26th and the solar eclipse on the 10th, both eclipses. And this deck really is, it has a lot of moon references in the imagery, and I think it was, I just thought it'd be perfect for this reading this month of June. So we're going to go ahead and pull out all of the energies that will be playing out for you this month and go, directly into the reading. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you for, being here and supporting the channel by watching the video. If you are subscribed and you are returning, thank you. I do appreciate your continued support. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue to get all of the cards out on the table, and then we will jump right into the reading. One more. Perfect. Okay. So we start out, Cancer, with your main energy of strength. And this deck, I have to warn you, is a little bit macabre. The imagery isn't for everybody, but it is a fun deck, and it can really bring out a lot of messages in different ways. So that's why I use it. So hopefully you can be open-minded and have fun with the imagery. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So yeah, the main energy here is strength. Okay, this is the energy of Leo. And the Strength card is asking you to hone in on restraint, okay? Your free will, your moderation, and really digging deep to gain that inner strength for something that you could be experiencing in June, okay? Now, what's crossing you is the Fool. Now, this could be a challenge, and the Fool talks about a new beginning. There could be something that's coming in that is going to give you an opportunity to move into something new, and it may be a very spontaneous opportunity for you, or a chance for you to jump into something new. Okay, so it is a challenge, so this could be something that you either choose to take on or choose to move away from. We will look at the rest of the cards and determine how that might play out, but it is definitely talking about a new beginning, something spontaneous, and taking that leap of faith, right? Sometimes you don't always know what to expect, and jumping into the water like this guy, he didn't expect these fish with some large teeth to be in that water, but he's still happy, right? He's still jumping, and he's still ready and moving forward. So there could be, that a little bit of a challenge moving into a new direction, but we'll see how it pans out here with the reading. Okay. In your thoughts, we have the Ace of Swords. So this is beautiful energy. This is a thought of a new beginning, something that you need clarity on, something that you want to move towards. And this card also talks about really not allowing people to get in your way. You're pretty much unstoppable. Okay, so you're in your mind, you are ready for a new beginning. In your mind, you are ready to have that clarity, to have that clear communication, and to move into a new direction. So that is beautiful. Now, in your unconscious desires, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is a slow-moving energy, but this is the Pentacles. So this is earth energy, the earth element, which talks about dependability, stability. You are wanting that stability. You are wanting to bring in that money, to have your dependability shine through, whether it's towards people or, towards yourself, regarding stability in your money. So this energy is really saying that you're taking initiative on making sure that the dependability is there, and your unconscious desires is something that really, really comes from the heart. Okay, comes from the source, right? And it's going to take some strength. to have the patience, because as I said, it's a slow moving energy, so it's going to be coming in slow, and it's going to require you to be strong in order for this new beginning to take off in the direction that you want it to go in. Okay. Now, in your recent past, we have the King of Pentacles. Now, kings are very knowledgeable. This could be a person. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Okay. Kings are very knowledgeable. They're informational. They're very dependable. But this energy overall is talking about abundance. It's talking about someone who knows how to manage their money, knows how to make money, and knows, how what stability is all about, really. So this was your recent past, and we will clarify all of these cards. In your near future, we have the Eight of Cups. So you possibly could be walking away from something else to pursue something new. Okay. The Eight of Cups talks about walking away. You could be unemotionally or emotionally unfulfilled. I should put it that way. Emotionally unfulfilled with whatever this is. It could be with a person. It could be, it could be with a job, a situation, a friendship. Whatever this is, you are turning your back on it and you're moving towards something new or something else. Okay. In the karmic lesson, we have Judgment. This in itself is the karmic lesson card. Okay. Judgment is talking about painful lessons that may have had to be experienced in order to embrace change. So there is a karmic lesson here for you that you have learned that is allowing you to pursue your calling. Okay. This is a calling. This Judgment card is talking about that. It's the truth. It's really related to what you're thinking. So you are definitely emerging from something that you went through and learning that lesson very deeply, so that you are able to move into this beautiful new direction I see here with the Fool and the Ace of Swords. There is something here that will come through for you in the month of June. Okay, that's beautiful. In your environment, we have the Empress. This is the energy of Libra, growth. This talks about growth. This talks about the essence of life, love and abundance, okay? And giving life to that new beginning. So you are actually coming across to other people as well as someone who knows what they want, someone who knows how to get what they want, and someone who's very nurturing as well. And as a Cancer sign, you are very nurturing in your nature. So this is really just saying that whatever is in your life currently, in your environment currently, not only do people see you as someone who is nurturing, someone who is growing, in many ways, whether that's in your work, in your life in general, in love, you are someone who is coming across as the Empress. Okay, that's beautiful. And in your hopes and your fears, we have the Five of Swords. So, with Mercury retrograde, this is typical, right? During this time in Gemini season, we are having those miscommunication mishaps. You will hear me stumble on my words several times throughout these videos this month because of that. So this is just saying that, there could be some communication mishaps with people around you, but as long as you understand that we're all human, right? We all do it. Nobody's perfect. And as long as you understand that, your fears will dissipate, and you will hope to surpass some of the difficult times that we all as the collective are coming across in Gemini season, in Mercury retrograde fashion, right? So that's that's coming across in your hopes and your fears. And in the outcome, we have the Seven of Pentacles. There is something that you have been working hard on, something you've been working towards, a goal, a project. Maybe you went back to school, or you're going back to school pursuing a degree. Whatever it is for you, you're working hard on something, but you're waiting for the harvest to come in, right? That certificate to be signed, that graduation announcement to be given to you, right? That new raise to come. You're waiting on something, okay? So we will see what that is all about. I'm being called to use a different deck, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Santa Muerte tarot deck here to clarify. Let me just get a couple shuffles in here. So far, it's an interesting read. There's a lot more messages to come out. So please bear with me. These readings this week are going to be quite long, due to the fact that it's a monthly reading, right? Also, keep in mind it's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, okay? Please make sure that you are checking your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to ensure that you're getting all of the messages that pertain to you. Take what you like and leave the rest for someone else. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and cut the deck and get started with clarification. Okay, Spirit, what is this Ace of Swords and thoughts here for Cancer, June 2021? Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. So there could be an offer coming in for you. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio individual. But if not, this is just saying that there is a new opportunity coming for you. It could be a person, another Cancer, maybe a Pisces or Scorpio individual. This person could be coming in with an offer. Again, it doesn't have to be, a lover or anything like that. It could be anybody. It could be a boss. It could be an employer, right? It could be anybody. Now, keep in mind that the Knights are people who take action. They're individuals who take initiative on things, okay? Now, this can mean love as well, because the Knight of Cups does refer to someone who's offering love. Okay, people who are open to love, people who are available to receive love. But it is a knight, it's not a king. Okay, so sometimes the knights can be in and out. They can come in to want to take you on a date and, show you a fun time and show you all the fun, their fun ways and what they can offer you, but then they don't stay, right? They don't want to commit completely. So just keep in mind if this is regarding love, this could be someone who just wants to have fun or have a good time. Now, if this is in regards to work, if this is a boss, this could be someone who is trying to, come in with an offer, possibly regarding a situation where there's, an offer of a raise or something that's going to make you happy, right? And that's possibly an option as well here. So put it how it resonates for you, but this is in your thoughts. So if you know that you are ready, you're coming up to your annual evaluation at work, and you are expecting some sort of raise, that's probably what it is. If you have met someone new, or you're thinking of someone who you've just met or are interested in, that could be the person that could be coming in with an offer. Okay, put it how it resonates for you. Let's go ahead and see what this Knight of Pentacles is here in your unconscious desires. We have the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Excuse me. So, sorry, I have to close this. It's in my way. Okay, so the Nine of Wands is talking about the wounded warrior. Now, this can also be, something that you're almost to like the end of something, an end of a project, or an end of a relationship, or, you've worked so hard for something that you are coming to a completion, and the project is going to be closing, and you're going to be closing say you're a realtor and you're closing on a house, right? That's a big deal. So just an example there, but this is what this Nine of Wands is talking about. You're almost to the end. You're a little tired, you're a little weary, but there is a new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles. It's beautiful because the Knight of Pentacles is the slow moving energy that we talked about at the beginning, which will require you for you to have strength, because sometimes when things take too long, right, the outcome here, we have the Seven of Pentacles, which talks about waiting, and it can be overwhelming, and you can be in this Nine of Swords energy, wanting to cut out all the stuff, right, and just move towards this new beginning. But it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time to move out of that frustration, move out of that final stretch of whatever this is, and then you'll be able to move into this new beginning. I do have a feeling this is, it could be with work. I don't want to say 100% because everyone's different, and this is a general reading. So, but I do see, here with the Page of Pentacles, and then now we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is the offer. This is the opportunity. Okay, so there is something in the works here of a new beginning, something that you could be, taking a leap of faith in, possibly, in this month of June. And I do feel that it's going to be something that probably even just makes you feel really good, right, with this Knight of Cups. So let's see what this King of Pentacles is here in your recent past. Spirit, what is this King of Pentacles for Cancer? Oh, so we have the Fool in reverse. So there could have been something that maybe fell by the wayside, a new beginning that fell by the wayside, and then we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So there may have been an opportunity to make some money that maybe fell by the wayside. The Fool card here is in the reverse, which means that you didn't take that leap of faith. You didn't take that offer. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, which talks about partnership. So there was no partnership that turned out here. Something happened where it fell by the wayside. Something in the recent past maybe was, there was an opportunity for you to move into a new direction, and maybe it wasn't sufficient, or maybe it wasn't right for you, right? The partnership here with the Three of Pentacles does talk about starting something new in a partnership, growing something into a partnership, but it didn't happen. Okay, so let's see what is, and with the Eight of Cups here, this is talking about walking away from something. I do feel that you walked away from this, and I don't want to even call it an opportunity, because if you walked away from it, it could have been shady. It could have been something that you didn't trust. The money may have been good, or it may have looked good, but I don't see that you took it, and there's a reason for that, and only you know that, right? So you walked away. Now, it looks like, so this is your immediate future. Let's see what you walked away from here, and what you might be walking away from. I don't know. Let's look. Let's see. So we have the King of Cups and the Five of Cups. Okay. So you could have been dealing with, again, a Cancer, another Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But this could also be saying that you walked away from love. But not just a love, but something that maybe disappointed you in love. Okay. There was something here. You could have been dealing, like I said, with a Taurus, a Leo. Okay. But nonetheless, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, nonetheless, I see disappointment here. Okay. Whatever it was that you went through, that you said no to, that you turned your back on, that you put your hand up and said, not doing it. Sorry. It's because there was disappointment here, and there could have been maybe, lack of trust, lack of love, lack of commitment. There could have been something going on here with that. But I do see that you walked away from that, or you will be walking away from it in the near future. Okay. Disappointment here is very clear with the Five of Cups. So only you know what that means. But we do have the Judgment card here in your karmic lesson. So this could be a lesson for you that had to be learned, or that will have to be learned in this upcoming month in order to bring you into what you're trying to thrive for, what you're trying to strive for, what you're trying to achieve. So let's see what the Judgment card is here. What is this karmic lesson for Cancer? Spirit, please clarify. We have the Four of Wands. Okay, commitment. King of Pentacles again. And the Eight of Swords. The karmic lesson here was commitment. Okay, there was a commitment here. Again, this is Taurus energy. Cancer, you could be dealing with a Taurus individual here, okay? Again, if that is not the case for you, since this is a general reading, either you're dealing with a Taurus or you're dealing with a money situation, okay? Because the King of Pentacles can talk about that dependability regarding finances and stability, and we have the Stability card here with the Four of Wands. I do feel here this could have to do with home life. Also, maybe this required you to travel or move away, okay? I do feel that I do see travel here. I do see movement, physical movement from one home to another. So put that how it resonates for you. Also, very, very quick and fast communication regarding a commitment. And I do feel, because this is the karmic lesson, this is the Judgment card, you've emerged from something that is related to this situation, okay? You've emerged possibly from, I also feel here this could be possible divorce, okay? Possible separation here, moving from one home to another. The karmic lesson has really brought you into foresight. That's why with the Ace of Swords here, you're thinking about how you're going to move forward, possibly with a new offer, towards love, right? Taking initiative towards love in a different way. Maybe something that you love to do, maybe another person, okay? Put it how it resonates for you. But I do see here with the Empress, there is growth. This is what's in your environment. So you are progressing, you are growing in your own way, whether this is in work, love, projects, children, family, whatever this is for you. People do see you as someone who is prosperous and someone who grows, someone who is nurturing as well. Okay, so we have the Hangman. Again, that's, to me, waiting energy. You're kind of waiting for something to come to fruition. You're waiting for something to grow, whether it's your money, whether it's time, needed to heal from whatever this was. And it could also be sacrifice, right? There is a message coming in for you, Cancer. This is regarding possibly a new way of, or a new offer that, and I want to say offer, but I also want to say opportunity as well. This could be an opportunity for you to see a new perspective on how you're going to grow either your money or grow your abundance and grow into new love, okay? A new perspective is going to be required for you to take that leap of faith into a new direction. It's going to require you to have that strength to move into the new direction, whether it's in love, in work, money, whatever it is for you, okay? I do see that there is going to be the need for you to have that perspective and also make that sacrifice, okay? Without sacrifice, we can't move in a new direction. We can't grow, right? So facing consequences of what happened, learning from our current situation, and how we can maneuver through that situation to continue to grow, okay? So I do feel that there will be someone communicating with you via text message or email, and this could be that possible opportunity that will allow you to step into that new direction. Now we do have your hopes and fears here with the Five of Swords. We have the Chariot. What is this Five of Swords, Spirit? And we have the Intuition card, which is the High Priestess. Yeah, so your hopes and your fears is the Five of Swords, but you are moving very quickly into something that's going to allow you to go back to your roots of who you really are, and within yourself, you know that your intuition really brought you into, you know, this Ace of Swords energy, into this Ace of Pentacles energy, because you knew that this disappointment wasn't going to lead you anywhere, and it's not going to lead you anywhere. Your intuition is very strong. I do see that here, and I do feel that it's coming in very quickly. This communication that's coming through here with the Page of Swords can be very difficult. It could come in and create a little bit of havoc for you. Let's go back and look at these cards here. I just want to make sure. So we have triumph over troubles and obstacles. Okay, I do feel that you will be having that triumph, and the most difficult part of the situation is over. Okay, I do feel that as well. Now keep in mind, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Okay, so there is something coming in for you, an opportunity. Someone will be reaching out to you, possibly with an opportunity. This King or Knight, sorry, Knight of Cups. I do feel this is a person coming in with an offer. Again, it could be a boss. It could be a love offer from someone who you like, who you've been interested in, who you've, maybe someone who's had their eye on you. Again, it's going to be different for everybody, but it's beautiful. I do see that there is something coming for you in June. The Seven of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Pentacles, something that you've worked very hard on. Could be making you feel a little blocked just because you're still waiting, and it's the slow moving energy. You're feeling like maybe it's not gonna, you know, it's not coming in. It's not, you know, it's taking so long to come in. But I do feel that it's going to, yes. And the Four of Pentacles. This is definitely going to come in. You come from the Seven, right, which is waiting, into the Eight of Pentacles. This is, you know, actually seeing your harvest, right? The next one is 9, which really brings you into your financial independence. But you've worked very hard for whatever this is. You are definitely someone who doesn't take no for an answer, and you're someone who puts their best foot forward and works very hard for what they achieve. The blockage here is really just, you know, making sure that you're managing your money so that you can create that stability for yourself and maintain that stability for yourself. So I do see some beautiful energy here that's coming in. There is a new opportunity coming in for you, Cancer. And I do see that there's been some hardship as well. I do see that there has been, you know, possible issues with a possible offer in the past that you had to turn down, but and you know, some disappointment with people as well in your life that you've had to walk away from. But there is a new beginning. You'll have to take that leap of faith in order to maneuver towards that, but your intuition is really going to be very heightened at this time, and you're going to be able to make that decision that you need to make to move into that beautiful new direction. Okay, whatever that is for you. It may require the sacrifice, depending on, you know, your situation. The sacrifice will be different. You know, it could be maybe if you're wanting to go to school, you have to put your kids in daycare when, you know, you maybe have been, you know, working from home and being able to take care of them at home. You know, that sacrifice of having to put them into daycare. Again, this is just an example, but put it how it resonates for you. I'm trying to put it into context for you so you can understand what sacrifice I'm trying to, you know, talk about here regarding your growth, regarding this opportunity. Okay, you've emerged from something very difficult here, and I do see that, you know, it's always going to be up to you to make that decision, to take that leap. right? It's always, we all have free will, so it's going to be up to you how you want to maneuver through this, but it's going to be something that I think is going to lead you into your financial independence, okay? So Cancer, so far, if you liked the reading, please hit that like button. That shows me that you support my channel and that you appreciate what I do here on YouTube for you. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel, okay? That also shows your support, and it allows you to see all of the content that I upload every week and every month. I do all 12 zodiac signs every week and every month, okay? So let's get one more message for you from the Moonology deck, and let's see what Spirit has for you to end the reading. The last card is Step Out of Your Comfort Zone. Yes, step out of your comfort zone. And I know sometimes it's hard, right, to step into something new, because as you can see, these fish are biting at this guy's legs, right? It can be uncomfortable, right? It can be scary because you're not sure what to expect. But if you step out of your comfort zone and you make those sacrifices that need to be made, and you trust your intuition and moving into this new direction, I guarantee you're going to be very successful and very happy. So this was your reading, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy the beautiful solar eclipse and the rest of your month in June. And enjoy Gemini season. It's going to be fun. Okay? Until next time, I love you guys. Namaste.